2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight. Here we go.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Outside Tatum. Pass to White. Gobert with the block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
McDaniels, and he lays it straight in.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Outside Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
Now here's Conley. Outside Edwards. From past the arc. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Edwards with another miss.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Boston, no good that time either.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
White against Conley. And here's Edwards from the arc. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Porzingis with a screen on Towns. The 3 from Tatum. Drills it from outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Towns a screen on Holiday. Conley against Holiday. Over in the corner, Edwards. Back to McDaniels. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. McDaniels got his second basket.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Clock is at 3. Fires from way outside. Rebound, Minnesota.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And it's Towns missing.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Oh, Tatum in position.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
White against Edwards. And he drives in. The feed to Towns. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Outside White. And there's the pass to Brown. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Towns. Minnesota leading by 4. Conley the pass to Edwards. Towns a screen on White. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, the work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Outside White from outside the arc. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Conley against Holiday. Right side Towns. Over Tatum. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Now that's Karl Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
White against Edwards. Towns a screen on White. And it falls over the rim and in. Edwards got 8.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Timberwolves on defense. Here's Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Tatum's got 7.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Conley finds Towns. Back to Conley. Timberwolves passing it around. 5 to shoot. Gobert the pass to Edwards. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics trail by 9. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for White.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it, excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender, a guy who can contribute to a good team.
And he makes both free throws. And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
Edwards can't hit.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Screen by Porzingis. The three from Tatum. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 10 points.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Towns a screen on Holiday. Conley dishes to McDaniels. Edwards against White. Now here's Towns. He's covered closely. Here's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Porzingis with a screen on Towns. Tatum with it. Now defended by Gobert. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Oh, here's Edwards. 8 points for him. To the paint. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Well, this is what makes Towns so dangerous. Pick and roll, pick and pop. He can take you either way off that screen.
Now a timeout called by Boston. As we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Horford check in for Jason Tatum.
That was Celtics Entertainment.
Porzingis finds Horford. Now here's Brown. McDaniels defending. White wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range. White's got 5.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Conley, the pass to Edwards. Misses the 3. Here's Boston now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Conley. Brown, no good. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Towns a screen on Horford. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Edwards. He's got 8.
You can see the defense always wants to hold contact with Karl Anthony Towns. Just great concentration on the shot.
Brown outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brown's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside Conley. To the inside. Towns. The offensive rebound. Holiday still yet to score. White against Edwards. Here's Porzingis. Lays it up off the glass.
See, I'm not going to fault the defensive effort there. That is just Kristaps Porzingis being a tough matchup for anyone on the floor.
Towns a screen on Holiday. And it's Conley penetrating. The dish to Towns. Out to Edwards. Shoots over Brown. Edwards. That's good. 10 points for Anthony Edwards. And Boston has possession. Trailing by 2. And here is Brown. Outside Holiday. Back to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete. Love it.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Find the lane. One shot.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
Now, here is Morris. And here's Edwards from the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. 1:32 left to play here in the first. Pass to Pritchard. Horford kicks to Tatum. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
Kyle Anderson. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Celtics?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Luke's checked in for Brown. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. It's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is number 1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
Took him no time at all on that one. Tatum's got 18 points in the game.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Edwards inside, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 30, Sam Hauser.
Morris outside. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Anderson. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Tatum against Edwards. Passes to Hauser. From the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Here's Alexander Walker. No scoring in this one. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Here's Tatum. And the pass to Pritchard. And the 3 off target. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Timberwolves trail by 7. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. We've got Anthony Edwards. Kyle Anderson is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Morris. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward position. And here is Tatum after Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, here is Morris. Nothing on the board from downtown. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics leading by 4. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Tatum. Rebound, Minnesota. Edwards got 5 rebounds tonight. Over Tatum. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Passes it to Tillman. Reid with the block. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. For 3, Edwards hits the three-point bomb. Edwards got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
The 3 from Tatum. Reid with the rebound.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
And Anderson kicks to Morris. Fires from 14, and it's in there. Morris has got his first points in this one. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass and the pick and roll? That's nice.
The Celtics shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
At the line for the Celtics, Tillman. At the line with 1 shot.
One shot.
And that one misses. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will shoot. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Anderson. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And Doris, you were saying this about Kyle Anderson. He can give you a little bit of everything.
Kevin, he's one of those guys who'll provide shooting, defense, passing, playmaking, you name it. Sort of that jack of all trades at the forward spot. This guy has always found minutes because his understanding of the game is elite.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
There's the pass to Reed. Back to Morris. Lock at 6. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. In the corner, Tatum with it. Horford dishes to Tatum. Unable to get that one.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
It's Edwards on the wing. Timberwolves passing it around. Anderson wide open, and he's good on the 3-ball. Anderson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Horford. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Kyle Anderson. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Rudy Gobert comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Mike Conley in for Morris.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 19. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
So much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end. Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Kicks it to Conley. Anderson outside. Has to Gobert. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. 11 feet away. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Holiday with it. Still without a basket. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Now, here's Reed. Over in the corner, Edwards. Back to Conley. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Passes it to Holiday. Launches it. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
A nice shot by Anderson.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Tatum, no good.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Outside Edwards. From deep. Offensive rebound. Gobert. Nice D from Porzingis. Boston trailing. Holiday. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Conley with a wide open look, and the three ball is good. Conley's got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
All too easy for Mr. Gobert in the painted area. Nicely done.
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't made one yet. A three from Porzingis. A three-pointer is right on target.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. Brown's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Kyle Anderson. Minnesota in the lead. Edwards looking it over. Inside. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, this guy is competitive. He's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Here's Holiday. Out to Porzingis. Beyond the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Porzingis has got 6 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
The pass to Edwards. This one for three. It's hauled in by Brown.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Good on the bucket.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 22. Conley kicks to Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. Horford with the rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Brown outside. Fires for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Passes it to Gobert. Back to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Off the run, and he hits the jump shot. 24 points for Anthony Edwards.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Now the pass to White. Towns against Horford. Here's the three. Good on the three-point shot. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
And the Timberwolves call timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Here's Conley. He's got 7. To the wing on the left. Outside, Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Now here's White. The tray. And the Celtics another 3.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Celtics leading by 8. Brown outside. Pass to Porzingis. There's the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Conley outside. Nailed from three-point land. Conley's got 10 points.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Holiday against Conley. Feeds away. Holiday gets the bucket. 7 points in the game.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Conley scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. Here's Towns. And again, it's Minnesota.
Is the mid-range from Mr. Towns part of the game? You bet.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Boston on top, leading by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their makes.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
Back to White. And the layup falls. White's got 15.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there. Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Pass to Brown. And Porzingis launches it from deep. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Over in the corner, Conley. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
There's a level of intention and leadership right now. Mike Conley understanding my team needs me to score.
Outside, White. Down low. Porzingis inside. Gobert on him.
Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
Edwards finds Conley. Now here's McDaniels. He's covered by Brown. Edwards drawing the double team. Towns wide open. A miss that time would have put him up. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Passes to Holiday. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Brown with a screen on Conley. Holiday with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 10.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Outside, Towns. Back to Conley. Taken away by Holiday. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Jason Tatum making sure of that one.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
For 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And the Timberwolves call timing. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Holiday against Conley. The pass to Gobert. Conley left side. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Towns finds Edwards. Puts up a 3. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Edwards. Towns has got 15.
That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
Brown the pass to Porzingis. And that one, good. That's 12 points for Porzingis.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Conley dishes to Towns. He kicks it to McDaniels. Off target from outside. Celtics leading by 6. And Doris, here we're looking at Jaden McDaniels' stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence, and Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league.
And here is Conley following the three-pointer by Derek White. Tatum passes to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Fires from deep. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Edwards, that's good. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Screen by Porzingis. It's Brown with the drive. That one good for 2. 11 points in the game.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Gobert with a screen on White. From 13, Edwards. That's good. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Now here's Porzingis. 12 points for him. And Brown throws it down hard.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Timberwolves trail by 12. And the Timberwolves call time. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Is checked in for Boston. Kyle Anderson is checked in for Minnesota. To Edwards. Out to Conley. Launches a three. It's good from long range. Conley's got it back down to single digits for the Timberwolves.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Celtics leading by 12. And Holiday kicks to Brown. Pass to Tatum from deep three-point land. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Anderson passes to Towns. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Oh, that's a strong finish. And Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line, try to put the cherry on top.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And here is Tatum. He's got 26. Porzingis with a screen on Anderson. The three from Tatum. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Edwards. Al Horford with the rebound. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Tatum. Boston again missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Anderson's shot is off.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Timberwolves trail by 9. Anderson with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Towns a screen on Brown. Outside, Towns sinks the three-pointer. Towns has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Now, Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
Here's Horford, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line, Al Horford. At the line with one shot.
On the free throw, no good. Timberwolves trail by 8. Anderson passes to Conley. Outside, Edwards. There's the 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Edwards got 31 points.
Anthony Edwards has length and strength, and defense is there, but he just makes it look easy.
Passes it to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Conley with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. And there's the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Almost, but it rolls out. Celtics leading by 5. Holiday finds Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Anderson. Tatum, that's for 2. Cans the tough leaner from the outside. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Edwards got 33.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Brown. Sweet move. No good on that one. Great D that time from Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Conley. Outside, Edwards. Towns a screen on Brown. Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Now here is Conley. He's got 18. Towns, the pass to Anderson. 3-pointer. Towns, no luck. Celtics leading by 5. Tatum dishes to Brown. Great D that time from Edwards. Timberwolves shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Stolen by Holiday. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. 1:04 left in the third quarter, and it goes down 2 points. And that's 20 points for Conley.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Monte Morris comes in for Michael Conley. .56 seconds left here in the third quarter. Brown against Edwards. From 13. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Pass to Anderson. The kick out to Towns. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Celtics leading by 3. This is it to Pritchard. He dishes it to Brown. Pocket 6. Horford with the screen on Edwards. Brown finds Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Well, efficiency of movement makes Al Horford successful. Gets room to shoot.
Oh, he nailed it!
Yes.
Wow.
And it counts. That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Kyle Anderson is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward.
Just tremendous confidence from Jason Tatum. This guy understands I am a scorer even at the most elite level.
Morris passes to Edwards. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Reshot.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Celtics leading by 3. Pritchard passes to Tillman. Basket counts.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Tillman.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Oh, here is Edwards from the arc. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Pritchard, covered by Morris. Pritchard passes to Hauser. And here's Tatum for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. And here's Edwards from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Edwards got 43 points.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Tatum, that's for 2. Bullseye. And the Celtics lead by 5.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Edwards against Tatum. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Anderson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Edwards passes to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Anderson outside to tie it up. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Takes it off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And it's Edwards, top of the key. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Edwards got 45 points.
That's about vision and timing. Monte Morris, a quality passer.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Checked in for Al Horford. And then for Minnesota, Warren comes in for Anderson. And it's Mike Conley in for Monte Morris. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Conley. He nails it, and we're tied up. Conley's got 12 points in just the second half.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Now, here's Tatum. Now the pass to Pritchard. With the shot, and he swishes it right through. And the Celtics lead by 2.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
So it's the Celtics now. Following the miss by Michael Conley. Hauser misses. Now here's Conley, guarded closely. Outside Warren. Back to Conley to take the lead. Another miss by Conley.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Holiday inside the line. And again, it's Boston converted.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
11 feet away. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut back down to 2 points on the basket from Mike Conley. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Edwards against Holiday. Here is Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Celtics have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Holiday, the pass to Pritchard. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Minnesota's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Alexander Walker. And finished off by Edwards.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards. Always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Outside Holiday.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Warren gets to Conley. 6 to shoot. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Right side, Tatum. Pass to Tillman. Here's Pritchard. Off target with his 3. The Timberwolves trail. Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And it's now 26 points for Conley.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Tatum dishes to Holiday. Pass to Tillman. Rebound by Alexander Walker. To the middle. Here's Warren. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Celtic shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. A 3 from Warren. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Hauser. The pass to Pritchard. Right side Tatum. Outside Holiday. From outside off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Alexander Walker. Conley with it. Fires the 3. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Boston leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Edwards passes to Warren. Here's Alexander Walker. And here's Conley outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Conley's got it all tied up now for Minnesota.
They trust Mike Conley, and yet again, this guy delivers.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Tillman. Dishes it to Holiday. Over Edwards. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's hard to defend that any better. Holiday is just terrific at hitting shots while under duress.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Conley with the three, and again another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Towns against Tatum. Over Towns, and it's off the back rim, no good.
In order to space the floor effectively for his teammates, he has to finish that one, guys.
Outside Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
2 shots.
And Edwards drops them both.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Now here's Brown. McDaniels defending. Outside, Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
Edwards against White. Outside Edwards. Outside Towns. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Right side White, pass to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. 4 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. A 3 from Porzingis. And the Celtics another 3.
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
Oh, here's Edwards. And 1:01 left in the game. Gobert finds Towns for 3. Edwards. Rebound Boston. Now Tatum. Shoots over McDaniel. Good.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Gobert. Conley with the 3, and it's White with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Tatum draws the double. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
On defense, Minnesota. A 2-point game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And the Timberwolves call timing. They're trailing by 5. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what's your take?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Seconds left in the 4th. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Holiday doesn't get easily rattled. He has a calm personality that helps him in big moments.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for your Celtics, Drew Holiday. At the line for 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. So we see Boston get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. All right, DA, thanks again. And